Hey guys, so today I'm going to be sharing with you my Project Life album for April, actually the end of March, middle of April 2016. I have all my supplies and stuff that I did in a video that I'll link in the description box below so you guys can go check out all the stuff that I'm using. And this is my album. I think it came out really cute. There was a lot of I don't know, little things that I had added to this, so that's why it's so thick. So I might have to start another album for the end of April because my son's birthday was April 28th, and I have a ton of stuff for that I want to document. And my cousin's birthday, my cousin's baby was also born, so I have a ton of stuff that I wanted to document, but I might have to do that in another album. So yeah, let's just go ahead and get started. So the first little page right here is just like an intro page. I used a piece of acetate from We Are Memory Keepers and then just some gold thickers that say best ever. And I love doing a little intro page like this. I was totally inspired by Mary Beth Hancher on YouTube, and I'll go ahead and link her in the description box as well because her Project Life albums are just amazing. So yeah, this is like a little tag that I had from the collection, and I don't like my handwriting in this, so you'll notice that I stopped journaling like almost not even halfway through the album because I just can't stand my handwriting. I think it's so ugly. I think I used the wrong pen as well, so I'm just gonna have to redo that, or I don't know. I just can't stand my handwriting. It's just so ugly. So yeah, so I'm gonna have to redo that, but that's the only thing left I have to do in this album. So on this day, my daughter and I watched The Princess Diaries for the first time. Well, it was her first time watching it, but I had obviously seen it before because you guys know I love Disney, and I grew up with this movie. Thought this movie was really cute to, to watch with her. So, and I love this scene from the movie. You broke my brush. I love that scene. It's so funny. And then what girl doesn't like the makeover scene? So, and yeah, so this is just hair pinspiration. I did the bottom. I did a little side undercut to my hair, but I'm really into oil slick hair, and I would love to do that. It's just probably a little more pricey because it's actually 3 colors that you're doing and not just one. But I would love to do oil slick hair. I love the colors, and it's just so pretty. So we'll see. Maybe soon. I don't know. As you guys can tell, I'm doing a voiceover because I did film this, and then, the background noise was too much. So I just have to do a voiceover. So anyways, yeah. So on this day, it was really nice outside, and my son Aiden was sick for a few days, and I think we just all needed to get out and get some fresh air, because I had been home taking care of him because he was really bad. So I decided to let the kids eat outside. I made them little sandwiches, and they ate lunch out back. And on this day, we didn't really do much. Stephen wanted to stop by Whole Foods, and that's just one place we don't really go because it's kind of expensive, but it's nice to, I don't know, kill time and walk around, and maybe you'll find something that looks good enough that you'll buy it. But yeah, we just walked around there, and Jamie had a cute little mini cart, and then Adam was on Stephen's shoulder, and oh my gosh, these are so cute. These reminded me of Amador, because Amador, as you guys know, loves mason jars. So I thought that was cute. That kind of reminded me of him. And then on this same day, we were all wearing our Vans because Stephen took the kids and myself to get some Vans shoes, and I thought that was cool, so I just wanted us to all take a picture with our Vans on. And then I have a little shaker on top. I tried not to go crazy with shakers because I didn't want this to be so thick, so yeah, but it still ended up being thick anyway. So this was just when Stephen and I had challenged Amador to do Chubby Bunny, and I had a lot of pictures for the thumbnail that I always take a bunch of pictures for the thumbnails to the videos, so I had a bunch of those, and thought that was really cute because I love our bunny ears. It's just so cute. And so this is so adorable, you guys. I mean, how could I tell him to get off the coffee table? He loves The Good Dinosaur, And when he gets really into a movie, I mean, I have 2 other couches and stuff he can lay on, but I mean, he chooses to lay on the coffee table on his belly, and I think it's the cutest thing ever. Even though I'm like, I tell everyone, get off the coffee table, because my other 2 kids like to stand on it as well. Ugh, they're animals, but yeah. I can't tell him no because he's just so cute and content, and I mean, he's not getting into trouble, so just let him be. Anyways, on this day, I got some happy mail from my new friend, Mary Beth, and this was the first flip book she sent me, and I love it so much still. It's sitting in a little box on my desk, and I think it's so pretty. So I had to document that, and then this day was Easter. And I just snapshotted, what am I saying snapshotted for? I took a picture of the presents that the Easter Beagle brought, because in our house, the Easter Beagle comes. As you guys know, my son has autism, and he loves Peanuts and Charlie Brown, and that's just one of the, that's just one of the traditions that I like to do for him. Great Pumpkin comes to our house for Halloween, and Easter Beagle comes to our house for Easter. That's just how it is. So we don't have a bunny that comes to our house. We have the Easter Beagle. And then the Great Pumpkin is just, or I should say the Great Pumpkin comes to our house on Halloween night if they're good and leaves them little treats. So those are my traditions. So here the kids just went out back. They had a couple bubble machines, and they were just playing with the bubbles. And Jamie did her Easter egg hunt. The boys don't really care about the Easter eggs so much. So, it's basically for her. So I was making food and snacks inside all day. So I just decided to, come out and let them do the Easter egg hunt and play. And I figured I could take some pictures. And I love this picture of Aiden, you guys, on the top left-hand corner, because it's his face just like with pure joy, like pure happiness from seeing bubbles. Like you could just see it in his face, and I think that was just one of the best pictures I've ever taken of him. It was just so adorable. So yeah, he had a fun time playing with the bubble machine, and there's Jamie playing with another one that we had. And then she's, showing me her Easter basket. And this is the little bread bunny that I make every year. I make a bunny from bread. I go and get frozen bread dough, let it thaw, and then I kind of mold it to a bunny shape, and he's basically like my veggie tray. I just, add some veggie dip to his tummy, and I cut out a hole and put veggie dip in it, and it's really good. The bread is so good. So I do that every year. And then here is my brothers and my husband being silly, and then here's Aiden. He's eating strawberries and some yogurt, and he has the cutest smile ever. And then the shaker on the bottom, that's a piece of ephemera from the collection. The collection I used is by Bo Bunny, You're Invited. And I mentioned all that in the supplies video that I'll link in the description box. So this is just some gold vellum from Prima, and I also, what I saw yesterday, you guys? You don't have to go and order online through Prima, because I found gold vellum at Hobby Lobby, actually in a pack, like right next to the frosted vellum. So I thought that was pretty cool. Not vellum, vellum. I was gonna say acetate. So anyways, I just added some gold stars from the party store inside, so it's like a little shaker. I thought that was cute. And this is just a little selfie of me. And you guys know I love to do my layering, and I just put selfie. See, I don't like my handwriting. I think it is so ugly. I don't know how I'm going to peel this off and fix it, but I have to fix it. It's just going to drive me crazy. But this was the day after. Steven took me to get my double ear piercing, my second earlobe piercing, whatever you want to call it. And I just took a little, selfie of that in the car the next day. And yeah, so that's what I did for that. So the next day, which was, I guess, March 30th, I put in my entry for the Paper Issues Design Team call. And I was just gonna journal about that, and I took that picture from the Facebook picture that was on the group, in the Facebook group. I don't know if she's chosen anybody yet. I don't know. I haven't heard anything back, so maybe that's not so good. But I was brave enough to do it, and I haven't been on a design team in a long time. But anyways, and then on this day was the season finale of The Walking Dead. You guys, I was so upset. I was so pissed off. So upset. And Steven was just like, big deal. And I'm like, no, like, they can't do this to us. Stupid. I was just so upset, you guys. So of course, I love to, afterwards get right online because I am subscribed to Trev's Chan too. I'll link his channel in the description box if you're totally into The Walking Dead, because he talks about The Walking Dead, but I like that he is very, like, kind of professional with it. I don't know. He's not just like a nerd talking about it. He actually knows what he's talking about, and he's read the books and all that stuff, and he's nerdy, but he's cool. And I like his channel, so I'll link that in the description box in case you guys want to check that out. So yeah, I was looking at that, and then I found someone's reaction to the Walking Dead season finale, and it is the funniest thing. Of course, there's cursing in it and screaming and stuff, and it's just hilarious, you guys. I will link that as well. I watched it 3 times, and I had tears. Tears. So anyways, yeah, on this day, Jamie got some belated birthday Happy Mail from Irene. Irene, I miss you if you're watching. I haven't seen that you've done videos in a couple months, and I hope you come back and create soon because I miss your videos. And then, let's see. Oh, on this day, Steven took me to get some shoes from Vans because I've been loving the Vans high top skate shoes, like the ones that Heidi Swap wears. I've been loving them. So I went and got those and another pair of my Vans white slip-ons because I ruined my other ones by washing them. So we had stopped and got some lunch with Aiden, and they gave him some pizza dough to play with. And so this is just him playing with the pizza dough and stretching it and stuff. And I love this little layout. I think I have to do a little more to it, but it says, "Don't mind that I'm covered in mac and cheese. I'm saving it for later." He was covered in macaroni and cheese, and I could smell it on him, and I was like, "Ugh," but I still had to give him a kiss because he's my baby. So I took a little selfie of us in front of the mall, and I love how this layout turned out. I think it's really cute. I think I just have to add a little more to it, though. So the back doesn't bother me that there's nothing on it. If you'll notice, like on this one, see how I just add design paper? It doesn't bother me. I just do that just to cover the back of the photo up. But yeah, so on this day, this night, I made Aiden's centerpieces for his birthday because he was having a Hotel Transylvania 2 birthday party, and you can't get those decorations anywhere, so I was stuck making them. But I had a lot of fun. Like, I really had fun making them. And I just, put that, see how it, so, where it says cheers, I like how I did that in the back of that. And then on, I guess on April 10th, I watched the Fear the Walking Dead. So that premiered on that night, and oh gosh, you guys, I hope they give the guy that I like, I forgot his name off the top of my head right now, but I hope they give him some new clothes because I can't stand that he's still wearing that old man's clothes from the first season since he, like, escaped from the hospital. Like, it's just driving me crazy because he's so gorgeous and he can rock cuter clothes than that. Anyways, this was the day before my birthday, and I've been loving Kate Spade, and I really wanted a Kate Spade bag for my birthday. So we drove all the way out to Prim, the Prim Outlet Mall, which is in California. No, maybe it's not. It's on State Line or something like that. And yeah, we drove out there to get my purse, but the lady had told us, oh yeah, there's a bigger Kate Spade outlet, basically like downtown where I live. Like from where I live, it's like downtown. And I'm like, what? So I didn't have to drive all the way out there, but oh well. I still love the purse I got, and it was a lot of fun taking the nice drive down there with Steven and the kids. So this is Adam. He's just eating some stale pretzels from the food court. That mall is terrible. There's like nothing that could make me go down to that mall now that I know that there is an outlet like where I live. So yeah, I do not like that mall at all. It's a waste of time, but whatever. The kids had fun. It was something different, somewhere new for us to go. So I made this cute little shaker up on the top left-hand corner with some ephemera from the collection, and I love the little party hat. I think it's so cute. So that's what I did for that. And then there's my bag. And then the kids, well, Adam likes things that go around and around in a circle. And this was kind of like a little donation thing to where, like, you just flick a coin on, like, the rim and it spins in a circle until it goes to the bottom. It's like, I don't know, it's kind of cool and interactive, I guess. And it was for, like, animals that needed shelter. So they did that. And then this is just a picture that I took of them, all of them walking out of the mall. I thought that was kind of cool. And this day was my birthday, and I just have some gold vellum, acetate, some clear acetate with gold dots. Sorry if you guys can hear my son. He's really crabby, and I'm trying to get him to go to bed. This is a picture that I posted on Instagram, and I love Bridesmaids, and I thought this was just so cool. So if you guys remember in the movie when she gets totally, like, I don't know what the word is. She takes like a pill and she has an alcoholic beverage with it and she's like, I'm ready to party. I thought that was hilarious and I had to put that there. So this really sweet lady had posted something really nice about me on Instagram, and I wish I could read it, but I can't, like, right now, because I can't really see. But I did read it out loud when I was filming this the first time. But she just tagged me in a really sweet post, and a lot of people do that, you know, and they'll say something nice about me, or they'll tag me in a project that they created, and I don't always get to document it, but I wanted to document it this time because I think this was on my birthday that she posted this, and I thought it was really nice. So, what else? Oh, and then on the little page with the birthday cake, I want to just, I don't know, journal about turning 29 and how it's my last year of 20-something, and oh my gosh. I don't want to be 30, you guys. I'm, like, dreading it, but what are you going to do? We all get older. But that's what I want to do for that page. So on my birthday, my mother-in-law, by some miraculous act of God, decided that she would watch our kids for us, of course, when they were sleeping, because that's just how it is. That's just how I have to get a babysitter. Anyways, so Steven took me to get my cartilage pierced. This is my guy, the guy that does it. His name is Chris, and he is at Miracle Mile Tattoo Shop. What am I saying, Miracle Mile Tattoo Shop? Club Tattoo inside the Miracle Mile shops. Yes, there we go. Yeah, I just feel comfortable with him. I've been going to see him now for the past few times. He's pierced me before, and then I go to, I forgot his name. I think his name is Michael. But yeah, so I go to him, and I just love that shop, and I'm really sad because I don't know when it's going to be starting, but they're going to start charging for parking at all MGM properties, and it's not like cheap. It's going to be actually kind of expensive to park in, like, the garage. So I'm kind of sad because he was like, I'm not going to park. I'm not going to pay so-and-so, you know, amount of money for you just to come here and see this guy. And I'm like, no. So it's not going to be cheap, you guys. Steven told me how much it was, and I forgot, but it's going to be like 2 digits. Yeah. So I'm a little upset about that because I like Chris. He makes me comfortable, and oh well, what am I going to do, right? I don't know. I'll figure it out. Maybe, I don't know what I'm going to do because I still have to stretch my ears. I mean, more than a few times. Well, maybe a few times. I don't know, but I still need to do a lot of stretching to my earlobes, and yeah, so I don't know what I'm gonna do, but hopefully, like, people go against this, you know, parking and crap, and they just do away with it. But they're hoping that other other casinos are going to get on board and everyone's going to start charging for parking. And I just think that's bull crap. Especially for locals. Like, that's ridiculous. So, whatever. So I added some gold, what are they called? Confetti from Martha Stewart, the stars, to the little card shaker pocket. I thought that was cute. And then afterwards we went to go eat at Pink's, and there was just a picture, or we just saw the aria from where we were sitting, so I just took a picture. And yeah, Pink's was not that good, you guys. It's probably so much better in LA or wherever it is. But the Pink's that we had was just like disgusting. It wasn't even that good, which pisses me off because that was supposed to be like it wasn't my birthday dinner, but like I wanted to eat something good on my birthday, and that sounded good until I ate it and it was crappy. So, whatever. Plus, I had a headache, and the ear cartilage piercing, it was excruciating. Like, my ear felt like it was on fire for a little bit, and then it was so sore. And then when I got it pierced, you could hear it crunch. It was just like, it was terrible. So, but you know what? I'm crazy, and I would get another one. Don't tell Steven. He's like, "Oh, I'm so glad you don't like that. Like, you didn't like the piercing, and you don't want to get another one." I actually found 2 coupons for $10 off a piercing at my shop, so yeah, I might go back and get another one. Anyways, so this is a little layout that I took, of a picture that I took of us, and I think it came out really cute. I added gold, star confetti, and then, I just did some baker's twine for the little, balloons, and then I just spelled out happy birthday and the chipboard stickers from the collection. So also that day on my birthday, I had gotten my hair cut. I was being kind of a brat in the morning, and I was complaining about my hair, and Steven was just like, go get your hair done. So I went to my girl Chelsea at my hair salon that I go to, and she dyed it this pretty dark magenta color, and she gave me a side undercut that I've been dying to get, and I love it. She's not very good at, like, she kind of just lays the groundwork, and then I have to go to Sports Clips to get get it all, like, even and nice, and, because you can't go to a barber here because they're all jerks. I don't know if it's because I'm a woman, I don't know, but they're not very nice here, so I go to Sports Clips where there are women that can do the same thing, and they're a lot nicer. Anyways, also on that day, I had gotten, my flip book from my friend Jordana. So, documented that, and then some shakers that I had made for a tutorial that I was doing. And then I took another selfie, because those I got new sunglasses from Fossil. So, this does not happen all the time, you guys. I know you're probably thinking, geez, you shopped a lot. No, it's just my birthday month. I am taken care of very well for my birthday month. I always have been, and that's just what my husband likes to do for me. I don't really go and ask for anything. Like, he just likes to do things for me on my birthday. So me going and getting expensive purses and doing my hair, that just doesn't happen all the time. So I'm just letting you guys know that, yeah, this is not an everyday thing. So anyways, Saturday was really cool because my mom was sweet enough, even though it was her birthday, she was nice enough to watch the kids for me on that day. Well, they spent the night, and so Steven took me to get a little keychain for my purse, and he also got me a bracelet and a ring. And I don't always wear gold stuff, so this was the first gold bracelet and gold ring that I have gotten. I've always worn silver, but now I'm switching to gold, so I'm wanting to get more gold pieces. Yeah, so I just saved the little receipts that they give you in the little blue envelopes, and I, made them into little shakers. So I thought that was cute, and I just cut a page in half, a snap page in half. So I like how that turned out. And of course, the next photo I had to take of all the purses, and I love that it said happy and there was purses underneath it, because that's just like, it just sums it up right there. um, yeah, so on the shaker on the left-hand side, that's just a piece of ephemera from the collection, and I just added some of those gold star confetti that I got from the party store, and then there's my little ice cream cone keychain that I added to my bag, and it's so cute. I love my bag. So yeah, and then, oh my gosh, you guys. I've never been into Lush to buy anything other than like the sugar lip scrub, because my lips are bad. I like to, like, when they get dry, I know this is gross, but I like to peel them and bite my skin. It's just terrible. It's disgusting. I'm not going to go into it. So, yeah, we went in there because it just smells good, and I like to look at things. And Steven, was like, okay, sure. And we ended up walking out with a big receipt. It was like really long, and the girl was selling it to us like nobody's business. She was like, oh my gosh, you put this in your tub and it looks like a galaxy. And I'm like, oh my God, I want a galaxy in my tub, And then she was showing me this hand stuff, and she goes, oh my gosh, you run it under your sink and you put your hands in the water and boom, you got new hands. I'm like, oh my God, I would love new hands. So the girl knew how to sell it, man. She did. So yeah. She was like, this smells like cotton candy. She was just like, I mean, not cotton candy, but she was like selling it. So yeah, so we got this big tube full of bath bombs, and that little piece of paper came in it, and I took a couple bags from the from the store, because I knew I wanted to document it like this and have the bag in my book. And let me tell you guys, my book smells so good. That little paper was inside the tube, and so there's like little, you can hear how gritty the paper is because it was inside there with all the bath bombs. And it just smells amazing. So this was like the set that we got, and I love Avo Bath and Dragon's Egg. The Big Blue, my kids tried, and it was so cool because it's like you're at the ocean, because it's got all that seaweed kind of stuff at the bottom of the tub. And then I tried, these are the two that I got, the bath, they're the bubble bars. I got Milky Bath and Creamy Candy, and Creamy Candy turned my tub pink, and it smelled like candy, and it was amazing. And then this Milky Bath smelled so good. So, yes, I'm a total Lushie now, you guys. I love it. Oh my gosh. So, and I didn't buy these carrots, but I just thought the whole setup was so cute. And then there's just a lot of the, see that big tube in the background? That right here? That was the one we bought. And yes, so this is just a little layout that I did. There was a fountain we went to the Caesar's Palace, the Forum Shops Mall, and there was just a big fountain, and I was like, come take a picture with me, and he did. So I love this little layout. I think it's so cute. And it's so nice to shop without the kids, you guys. I'm not trying to be a jerk, but it's nice to look and not have to be like, come over here, stay here, stand up. Ugh. So the reason why there's a little dot on my nose is because, I don't know if you guys noticed, I had a bump on my nose. I had picked at something that was there, and when it healed, skin grew over it, so it looked like a big wart. I always called it like my witch wart. It was disgusting. And I had got it removed and biopsied, I don't know. But it was benign. There was nothing wrong with it, and yeah, so that was just me healing, basically. It was still kind of red, and I had only done it, I think, on April 6th, and I don't know, so it was still healing. It is still kind of healing, but I was so happy, because my profile, like, if I did, like, a profile picture, like, on this, like, from the side, I looked like a witch. It was terrible, so happy that's gone. So we went home that night, and we took a bubble bath, and we put on our face mask. This face mask is Don't Look at Me, and it smells good. And Steven, I had to redo his mask because he was rubbing it in like lotion. I was laughing at him. I was like, what are you doing? So I put Lushies in gold thickers and some sequins, and I think I'm going to journal on the bottom. So that's why it's kind of empty on the bottom. And I love doing stuff like this with Steven. He likes to do stuff like that, and he'll like be like, he do my toes. He wants me to like give him a pedicure, not with polish, but like clean up his feet and stuff. And I don't know, it's just something that we've always done. We've always done face masks ever since we first started dating. It's just something that we like to do. Watch TV, take a nice shower. You know what I mean? Just get cozy. So, yes, on this day, this is the day after when we went to go pick up the kids. Adam, I mean, he had always he started to wear hoods. He never liked hoods or hats or anything like that. And I noticed, like, slowly he was starting to wear little, his hoods on his head. And this day he was really rocking the hood. And I love this sweatshirt. We got it from Disney California, California Adventure. And it's Mike Wazowski, and the little horns are so cute. And he didn't mind. He was just walking around with this hood on, and I had to take a picture of him because it was just so cute. I love him so much, and I'm so happy he's progressing. So I had to cover the kids at the party, but this was a day that Jamie went to one of her friend's birthday parties at Chuck E. Cheese, and I just don't know if any other parents want me to like show their kids, so that's why I'm covering it up. So on this day, April 19th, was one of the best days ever to even happen. James Franco was born. Yes, he's an April baby like myself, and I love this layout that I did. I had to do a whole layout for him. I mean, come on. He's my other husband, so it's like I have to. So, I did this little mini layout of him, and I put my James in these little stickers from the open book collection, and I love what I did to this flower cluster because I added like a little chipboard flower on top of like a flower that was already there, and to make it look kind of like a dimensional kind of bouquet, I don't know. And I added some flowers, falling. Looks like they're falling. And some enamel dots. You guys, this is my last thing of enamel dots. I have no more, and I don't know where I could like buy them in bulk because I love enamel dots. I'm about to start making my own, like from perler beads, like seriously. And then that little word celebrate is from the confetti collection by Crate Paper. So that's it. I love how this turned out, you guys. I wish I could fit more, but I documented, I have a ton of stuff for Aiden's birthday, and I know that's just not going to fit in this. And it's going to be huge and not wanting to close. So, yeah, I guess this was just like my birthday book, I guess you could say, and Easter. So, anyways, I'm excited to start in a new album because, as you guys know, to me, it's like I think I would get bored of working in the same album all the time and with the same collection. So I like to start, over it in another book. So, yeah, I really want to do. I know that Dear Lizzie is coming out with the Happy Day. What is it? Happy Days or Happy Place? Happy Place collection for in Project Life, like the core kit. And I don't know where it's going to be and when it's going to be out, but if you guys know, please leave it in the comment box down below. I would love to know because I really want to use that for like my summer Project Life album. So yeah, I really want to get that. So I looked the other day when I was at Hobby Lobby and I didn't see anything. I just, saw the stuff that's normally there. So hopefully soon it comes out because I need that. Like, I need that collection for my album. So yeah, anyways, that's pretty much it, you guys, and I hope you guys enjoyed my Project Life flip through. Sorry that I didn't journal, but like I said, I can't stand my handwriting. I just think it's so ugly. And I mean, to do my, what is it, my sketch thing on my Cameo where it handwrites it for me, it takes too long. So yeah, I don't know. But anyways, yeah, so look out for my next Project Life supply video, because that's what I'm going to be doing after this, and then I'm going to start over in a new album. And yeah, that's pretty much it, you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you're having a great day, and I will talk to you guys soon. Love you guys. Bye.